Hi, everyone. This is Dr. Robyn MacKillop with Get That GED. And we are going to find the area and circumference of a circle. So hold on one second while I switch cameras. All right, this sheet full of formulas will be available to you during the GED test. It's got the area of all the different shapes that you'll need for GED, perimeter and circumference, surface area, volume. So don't try to remember the formulas because you've got this to use during the test. We're going to be looking at area of a circle, pi r squared, and the circumference, 2 pi r. There are a couple things you need to know about circles in particular. The first is when you've got a measuring line that goes all the way across the circle, that is the diameter. And a line that is only halfway across, like this one, that is the radius. We need the radius for both the area and circumference. So if you get a circle that's got the line from end to end, you have to remember to cut that in half because you only need this part of the line. You only need the radius. So in this case, that would be 14. And then this one is just fine. They already gave us just the radius. 11 is all we need. All right, let's take a look at finding the area. Here is the formula for area, pi r squared. So we know how to find the radius. It's the half line. Pi is always, for GED, it is always 3.14. So anytime you see this little symbol, substitute 3.14. All right, let's try this. Pi r squared. We've got 3.14, and I'm working on this one first. Radius is 11. So 3.14 times 11 squared, which would also be written as 3.14 times 11 times 11. Now, if you've got your TI-30XS, this is the calculator, the only calculator that you can use on the test. And right here, this little tent, this is your exponent sign. So I'm going to type this into the calculator. We've got 3.14 times 11, hit that tent, 2, because it's squared, arrow out of that, and hit enter. 379.94. So the area of this is 379.94. Now we also want to find the circumference. And here the formula for circumference is 2 times pi times radius. So that just looks like 2 times pi times the radius of 11. And again, we just plug that into our calculator. 2 times 3.14 times 11. Our circumference is 69.08. 69.08. You will notice there is a pi button on the calculator. You can use it. The pi button takes the 3.14 all the way out. I think there's something like 27 numerals after the decimal point in the full pi. And this calculates using that entire number. And we can try it. We can see what happens. We got 69.08. Let's see what happens when we do the same thing. 2 times, instead of hitting 3.14, I'm going to hit that key, pi times 11, 22 pi. And why did I do that? Because I just fucked up my whole thing.